I totally know that I've made progress on a lot of things. I have proof, right? I have receipts. It's in the people that I don't chase anymore. It's the boundaries that I've set. And it's how much quicker I can catch myself when I start to spiral. Some mornings I wake up just completely calm and I think to myself, wow, look at me all grounded and healed and shit. and then some mornings I wake up and I think, wow, I don't believe a single bit of any bit of my life. So yeah, apparently my progress comes with mood swings. I'm almost 55 years old, and it is still absolutely wild to me how one bad hour can make your entire life feel like a delusion. It's the weirdest thing. You can just be bopping along in your day and feeling generally pretty good about things, and then all of a sudden, bam! One random Tuesday and your brain goes, hey, let's start to panic about how slow that needle's moving, shall we? Progress doesn't erase the noise. It just turns the volume down so that you can hear yourself doubt it. I keep expecting that progress somewhere along the line is going to feel obvious to me. Like one day I will wake up and believe it, right? Finally feel like the version of me that I've been trying to build. The weight and worry on my chest will be gone and I will float through the day with nary a care in the world. Nary, I say. But most days I just feel like me. Same brain, same noise, same recycled thoughts. Now, progress doesn't introduce you to your new self. You're still you, just with better awareness and worse patience, which is really bad for me considering I'm a woman with zero patience on a good day. I'm not talking about imposter syndrome here, although, yeah, I do have that too. Imposter syndrome is where you are afraid that someone is going to figure out that you don't belong. That's not this, right? I'm not afraid of being found out. It's about not recognizing myself in my own progress. I constantly believe that I'm not doing a good job. I don't believe I'm making progress, and sometimes I don't believe in me. So yeah, we could dig through my brain and find 1,000 reasons why I'm wired this way, but the point is I'm almost 55 and I still feel like this. This isn't a confession, this is just fact. Doubt doesn't care about logic. It just wants to find a crack in your brain that it can crawl into and fester. I believe that progress was going to make me stop second-guessing myself. But here's the thing. Progress isn't clean. It is messy and circular and all over the place and twisty and twirly. Progress is realizing that half the work is just learning to sit beside your fear without letting it drive. I've been known to measure my worth by just how fast something pays off, right? Like it only counts if it performs. And it hurts, and it's confusing, but it's okay. I might feel stupid, but it's all right, because I'm starting to reframe it, right? The voice that says I'm stuck isn't proof that I'm failing. It's proof that I'm fighting for something that actually matters. And I need to hold on to that. Every day my brain tells me that I suck, that I'm behind, that I'm not good enough, fast enough, strong enough, funny enough. What? I look around and it feels like everybody around me just got this massive dose of luck and my name was completely left off the list. Do you ever feel like that? We keep treating progress like it's a finish line, but really it's a revolving door. You walk through it, you think that you've arrived, but you look around and suddenly you realize that you just have new insights and the same luggage. We crave milestones that make progress visible. New jobs, new relationships, new purpose, new stability. But I've learned that most progress is invisible and honestly quite boring. It looks like showing up when you want to be done. It looks like closing the laptop when you want to delete your entire YouTube channel. Walk away, Sheila, walk away. It's doing laundry before you run out of underwear. It's answering a text instead of coming up with an excuse as to why it's been so long. It's paying your bills before the reminder email comes. It's eating something green on purpose. It's not crying at the grocery store, just near it. These things all sound small, but they're not. They're the parts that nobody sees because they don't look like a big achievement. And I think that we need to stop mistaking silence for failure and chaos for proof of progress. I'm constantly looking back to where I was and trying to convince myself that I have done so much, learned so much, become so much. But still, I I don't have it together. I don't know if anyone ever does or if I ever will. I perform certainty because admitting that I don't believe it yet feels harder than pretending that I do. I act like I trust the process, but some days it feels like I'm just standing in the mess, convincing myself that it's all progress. So here's my thought. Maybe progress isn't about believing it every day. Maybe it's about continuing to do it even when you don't. Maybe the point isn't to feel it in the now. Maybe it's just to keep showing up long enough so that you'll see it later. Or maybe belief in progress isn't even required. Maybe the work is already done. Either way, I'm still going to keep showing up every day. Some versions of me have more energy than others, but you know what? Not feeling your progress doesn't mean that you lost it. It doesn't mean that it's not happening. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that doubt is a part of the proof of progress. Let's just go with that, okay? If anything, it means that you've lived enough life to know how fragile it all is, and you still do it anyway. So tell me, what are you not giving yourself credit for?